Boog. He knows how to command the mound. His stuff is good, and sometimes it's even better than good. If he gets off to a fast start, look out. It could be a tough day for this lineup.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
First pitch, 106.
And a pitch. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back, pulls it in on the warning track. Now Scott Service lined up for the Seattle Mariners. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The 0-1. On the ground to third, and foul ball. That one ripped left field. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Here's the power hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
All over that one right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Luke Raley. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 4-0. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Now it's Randy Arozarena. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound. And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Now Justin Turner gets a chance to hit. Foul ball. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. Ripped on a line to center. And a base hit right there. They take the force out. Long throw is there for the out. Applies the tag, and they get two. Double play. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Baltimore, and on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Luis Castillo.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning.
Now he launches a throw over his head.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Jorge Mateo now, and that's in there for strike 1. On the ground to third. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Anthony Santander at the plate. Big time power.
Anthony Santander.
Right through there for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering way upstairs. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
3-2. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. First and second here, no outs. Stays alive. Three and 2. Payoff pitch. And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. 2 on with 1 out. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. That's down and in.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
Henderson at second. Mateo at first. 1 gone. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Adley Rutschman singing the Orioles gave him the largest signing bonus ever. More than $8 million, and you can see why. This guy just oozes with talent.
Yeah, Boog, and if it wasn't for a strained triceps injury, I believe Adley would have been on the Orioles opening day roster in 2022. The moment he was healthy enough, the Orioles called him up, and the rest is history.
And another ball.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Second and third here. 1 away. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Rojas makes the grab on the run. In to score is the runner from third. It's 4-2. Headed for the plate. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 4-3.
Well, some errors hurt way more than others, right? I mean, 2 runs come in right there, so definitely a tough one to get over, and that could have been a very different result if they make the play cleanly.
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. That one close. Ruled a ball. Ball 1.
1-0.
2 out. Space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1-2.
Two outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. That's out to center field. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And first offering is fouled off. Tough start for him so far. Already at 30 pitches here in the first. On a line, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Next to hit, breaks his bat and pops it up. Grabs it on the run. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 3 runs, 4 hits. Second inning set to go. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Here's Josh Rojas. On the ground right side. 4, 6, 3. And they turn the double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Back to the top of the Seattle order, and the batter will be the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Burns, 29 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Left-hand hitter waits, and that one fouled off. Line drive. And that'll do it. One hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Mariners 4 and the Orioles 3. Bottom of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Down the left field line, looks like extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double. Oh, the throw is over his head. And he makes it all the way to third. So a costly throwing error there.
Clearly that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles, reached on an infield single his first time.
Ball.
The shortstop takes a ball.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, that's 89 on the gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In for third is the tying run. It's 4-4, but he's got a double.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And that one ripped to left, and a base hit. And he's into second with nobody out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Santander in the box now, takes strike one. Two in scoring position, nobody out, bottom half of inning number 2. Right through there for a strike.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Bounce to the left side. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. First and second. No outs.
Now pitching for Seattle,
and that's a strike.
He's looking for a strikeout or a ball on the ground for a double play to sort of calm this situation down.
And a curve misses outside. And there's a ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
No outs. Runners at first and second. Got it by him for the K.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the topspin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Adley Rutschman. Right through there for a strike. Mateo on second. Santander over at first with one away.
That's
outside low. 1-1.
1-1.
Big stack center field. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw in. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Pitch picks himself up an RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
O'Hearn now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there.
0-1.
And that's a base hit. Coming home, fires it to the plate, but it's offline, and they're up by 3.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Mountcastle in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And that'll fall for a base hit. Throws to second. He is safe.
I feel like I've seen more balls, and this is speaking as a former outfielder, former center fielder, but more balls in this game just out of the reach.
And that one is lifted in the air. Rodriguez pulls it down. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. All in. Back now at Oriole Park. Down the number 2 hitter, Victor Robles. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Mariners doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Kicks and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
This one in the air. Under this one. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A massive home run, and they inch closer. It's 8-5.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So digging in, Luke Raley. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. And they're chipping away. It's 8-6.
That swing just injected more drama into this one. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
2 outs, nobody on. And now for Seattle, Randy Arozarena. No question about this one. It's out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 8-7. Let's break out the StatCast numbers. At Singy, it tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the base.
They turn things over to the southpaw, John Means.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
So 2 away with nobody on. Justin Turner will hit next. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And it's fouled away. Oh, 2 now. In the air, right field. Santander drifts towards it and makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You know how it goes. 1 1 2 1 2. That was the zip code. December 27 was the birth of Canada, the Met fan, born in the home of the Dodgers. D. Strawberry was the man as a toddler from Brooklyn. Look, Holmes, I'm from the era where that new era you wearing that woulda got took home. 718 was the code.